Hi guys on YouTube, it's Super Canotta here, and this is a video of last night's Nintendo Direct, the 8th of March 2018. And just to start off, I was shocked at what I saw. It was amazing. I'm just going to say straight off, it was amazing, incredible. Some of the games I did not expect to come out of there. And just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers, so if you haven't watched the presentation, please watch it beforehand. If you have, please continue watching and listen to my thoughts if you like. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. But first off, they started with the 3DS sort of stuff. So stuff that we kind of knew, like was it Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story, plus Bowser Jr. Can't remember what it's called, something Bowser Jr. I can't remember what they call it now. Inside or something like that. I can't remember the last name on that one. But that's coming out in 2019, which is pretty good. It shows that the 3DS still has so much life in it, and I'm just so glad that we're going to still get some great 3DS games out. They also showed off a new WarioWare game, WarioWare Gold, and I am excited because I have not played a good WarioWare game in a long time. I think the last one like a proper WarioWare game was it the Wii? Was it WarioWare Smooth Moves? Because I know we had WarioWare DIY, but I don't know if I could count that as a proper one. I don't know actually, was it? Because we had Game & Wario on a Wii U, but I don't think I would count that because it was quite basic. I guess you could call it a WarioWare game. Where is it actually? Game & Wario, yeah, there it is. But yeah, so that's coming out, and it has like 300 mini games on it, new ones, old ones, the classics, you know, all revamps for the 3DS. So I'm excited. I was waiting for a long time for a new WarioWare game. I really was. I was excited when I heard about it. I was like, oh my god, WarioWare's back. And then I can't really remember much on the 3DS because I was more excited about the Switch stuff. There was, what else was actually there? I'm trying to remember myself. I'm certain that, oh yeah, Captain Toad Treasure Tracks is coming to 3DS, which is good. Again, it was a great game on the Wii U. I really enjoyed it and completed it 100%. That game was great, so it's good to have it on the go with you there. So that's cool. That's really cool, to be honest with you. Also, Detective Pikachu. You know, there was more information about Detective Pikachu and what you're going to be getting in the game, like the plot and how Pikachu's like talking and why Pokemon are all going all rampant and causing mischief in the world of Pokemon. And also you saw the figure of the Detective Pikachu, the big one, which is good. But again, it's stuff that we already know. I mean, I've already played Detective Pikachu in Japanese, so I've already played some of it, not all of it, so I'll probably play more in English though. So which is good, also, the game that really got me excited for the 3DS, Luigi's Mansion GameCube remade for the 3DS. I am excited! Only because like Luigi's Mansion 1 is definitely better than the second, better than Luigi's Mansion 2 to me, and having that on 3DS is exciting. I'm super excited. I can't believe it's getting a remaster, the remake, sorry. And they're showing off like there's going to be a new boss room, so you can fight all the bosses again in a challenge mode, which is great. The visuals look great. It looks just like the original, but obviously more detailed, more high definition textures compared to the GameCube. But obviously when I mean high definition textures, I just mean they just look more detailed than they used to, because obviously the 3DS isn't HD, but you know what I mean. And it looks great, and I can't wait to see more about it. And it should be out this year if I'm correct, if I remember what they said. So yeah, that was for the 3DS. Well, I remember anyway, because stupidly enough I do not remember. In fact, what I'm going to do now is get the video up just so I can look at what things they did say. But anyway, for the Switch, now there's some really good stuff coming out for Switch. We have Okami HD coming to Switch. That's great because if you're like me and you've played Okami, you must really like that game because you probably have already played it, and it's a really good game. If you haven't played it so far, definitely pick it up on Switch. It's very great about like Japanese folklore, Japanese art styles. I know it has a really beautiful story. Definitely give it a go if you can. Also, they will feature touchscreen controls if you're using the handheld mode to use the brush strokes, and also a Joy-Con like functions to use as brush strokes too, which is great. And it will be a eShop exclusive. There won't be a physical copy, unfortunately, but that's okay. You still get the game. Also, No More Heroes. Travis Strikes Back is showing off some gameplay, which is it still looks good to me. I still think it looks good. It's just that it's kind of more top down, more arcadic. They've been saying, so it's gonna have like, it's gonna be more like an arcade style game, but only because Travis has been sucked into an arcade machine and he has to fight his way out. So which is cool. I mean, I like it. It just seems a bit different to me, but I will still play it and I'll still buy it because hey, No More Heroes, great series of games. And obviously Travis is such an otaku guy, like myself in most ways. Well, in fact, I am an otaku. I can't deny it. And yeah, to see Travis coming back is going to be amazing. I can't believe to see gameplay of it. You can also play 2 players with it. 2 people can have an each Joy-Con to play and to fight. And apparently it's supposed to have like a gripping story too, so that I can't wait for. Also, South Park, The Unfractured Butthole is coming to Switch with the 2 of the DLCs at the same day you can get. So yeah, people have been really wanting that game for a long time, and now you can get it for Switch. So that's great, and it will be released on the 24th of April this year, which is great. So expect to see that, guys. I'm gonna get it. I can't wait to play it because I liked Stick of Truth. I had it on my PC. It was really good, and yeah, I'm definitely say if you love South Park, get it. It's gonna be a great game for the fans. It's gonna be loads of fun to play. So yeah. Also, Little Nightmares Complete Edition. If you, well, in fact you won't remember, it's on my other channel. I said that I liked Little Nightmares, though I was disappointed for the length of the game. And it seemed very short for what I paid for. I mean, £30 seemed a bit too much for what I got. But this time, it comes with all the DLC on Switch, so you get to play as Kid, and you obviously get to play as Six again. And all the DLC is in one game, which is great, so I'm going to buy it again for all the DLC. So yeah, if you haven't played it so far, guys, get Little Nightmares. It is a really good game for what it is, but this time get it for Switch because you get all the DLC in one cartridge, so you get more for what you buy for now, so which is awesome. Also, we get a new DLC for Splatoon 2. What was it called now? It's called, let me just get the name of it. It was called Octo Expansion. Yeah, that's it. The Octo Expansion, which looks cool. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, dude, this looks so edgy for Splatoon. Even though it's supposed to be kind of hip and like with the user today, it's pretty cool. I like it, and I love the look of it. It's just like a new single player for the game. I assume it's paid for, so you gotta buy it. I don't see why not, but that comes later. Summer? I think it comes out in summer, so that's great, and I can't wait to play that game. I'm really excited to play Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion because I like Splatoon 2. It's great, even though I haven't played the single player much I play there online a lot. Another thing is that you get X ranking now, which is the highest ranking over S plus, I think it is, isn't it? It's S plus. So you get higher ranking, which is the ultimate rank in Splatoon. So you can get to there now, which is awesome for everyone who wants to rank up to the highest rank, which I still haven't. I haven't ranked up that much, but you know, if you're really passionate about Splatoon and you want to get to the highest ranking, you can now. Also, what else was shown? Oh yes, we also have what was that game I just had in my head then? Oh yeah, we've got Dark Souls Remastered, obviously coming to Switch, which is great. And you also can get an exclusive amiibo of one of the characters coming out on the same day, which will have its own functions. So that's great to know, and enjoy that. Also, one game I was surprised to see, Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy comes to Nintendo Switch. That I was really shocked about, because I thought it was just a rumour. I thought I was going to say it's a PS4 exclusive. But no, it gets a Nintendo Switch release on the, is it the 10th of July, I think it is. I think it's the 10th of July. I think so. So that, look forward to. Obviously, if you haven't played the N-Sane Trilogy, if you haven't had a PS4 and you haven't played it, get it for Switch. It's going to be great, because I have it on PS4. It's awesome, and I'm going to definitely buy it again for the Switch so I can play it on the go. That will be awesome. Or just play it again on my TV. I don't really mind what I do with it. But it's a definite pickup. I mean, 3 games in one for a great price, probably £30, £35. Yeah, I would say definitely get that if you haven't played it. So that's going to be awesome. They showed off more of the Kirby, what's it called? Kirby's, I can't even remember what it's called now. Oh shit, I can't actually remember what the Kirby game is called. Bear with me for a second, I'll get that name up now. Kirby Star Allies, that's it. Kirby Star Allies has been showing off more things in the game, like there's new DLC that's going to be released on day 1. Well, a week after release, so you can get some of the old classic Kirby friends as your allies. Also, what's it called? That project, what was it called? Let me get it. I can't remember its bloody name for the life of me. Where are you? I can't remember what it's called. That's it. I got it. I fucking got it. It is, well, I just had it then. That's it. Octopath, yeah, Octopath Travelers. It is Octopath, yeah, Octopath Travelers has got an actual name now, so that's great to know. And also seeing some new characters, looked great. I didn't play much of the demo, but from what I played of it, it was fun. And also you can get a collector's edition on that, where you get like a stand with cardboard figures of them, and it's kind of like a 3D sort of stand, like a performing stage, and it kind of juts out. It's hard to explain without seeing a picture of it. And you get like a nice map of the game, you get a coin, and you get obviously a lovely book box with it, and obviously the game itself, which again looks amazing. It looks beautiful. And that's releasing I think June or July this year. I'm sorry, I've just got so many I need to talk about. And then obviously you got Mario Tennis Aces, is it? Or Acer? I can't remember how you say it now. Let me see, let me find it. Oh yeah, Aces. That's it, Mario Tennis Aces, which looks cool. Again, I've never really been a huge fan of the Mario Tennis games, but it looks fun, it looks really good. I'm definitely interested in it. Not as much as I would be compared to other games, but it still looks good, and I'm very interested in it. So that's Ace. That comes out in June, is it? Is it June or July? Yeah, the 30th of June. No, actually, the 22nd of June. That's it, sorry. Let's see, 22nd of June. So, again, awesome looking game. And also we have... I'm trying to think what else we had then. Captain Toad Treasure Tracks, as I said, it comes to 3DS. It's also coming to Switch. So again, if you haven't played a game, pick it up. It's a brilliant game. And last thing I want to, second to last thing I want to say, Undertale comes to Switch. So again, that game is brilliant. If you haven't played it so far, definitely pick it up on Switch. It is so funny and so interesting, and gameplay mechanics are awesome. If you've played stuff like Earthbound, it's similar to that, and it's very quirky, really fun, lovely story, great characters. You would enjoy that game. And last thing I want to say, because I was obviously I'm leaving the best thing to last. After they showed off Splatoon 2, the DLC, they also showed off a little sneak trailer. And what I thought at first was a Splatoon TV show or a movie. And then it all goes dark in this trailer. And then in the Inkling girl's eyes, you see the Smash Bros logo. And Mario, Link from Breath of the Wild, and all the other characters standing by a fiery Smash Bros logo behind them. Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch has been announced for 2018. I was jumping up and down. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, Smash Bros, Smash Bros, you actually announced Smash Bros. Because I didn't think they would. I honestly had no hope of it being announced yesterday. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, Super Smash Bros. Switch has been announced and we're getting it this year. And I just went, Nintendo, you blew it out of the park. You blew it out of the park. And they did. They delivered a great direct yesterday. I'm just so proud of it, and I loved it so much. And I'm just so excited for all the stuff they announced. Oh my god, I was just jumping up and down. Because it's like, Super Smash Bros. I love the Super Smash Bros. Games. And knowing that it's been announced is brilliant. And we also know that the Inklings are going to be a playable character, which is great. But I'm always wondering, who else is coming into it? Who else is going to be a new character in the new Smash Bros. For Switch? And I wonder what the name is going to be called. People theorising that maybe it's the original game. It's not going to be the original Smash Bros. Come on. I mean, did Breath of the Wild Link go in there? Did Splatoon be in there? Nope. So it's going to be a brand new Smash Bros. Game. And I am looking forward to it. And I think that's also going to sell so many units of the Switch. Because it's going to come out around Christmas time, isn't it? So that's going to be amazing. And you know people are going to go from launch day of that game, buy a Switch if they haven't already, and pick it up. And you are just, you know, Nintendo have made a great idea, marketing idea to bring out Smash Bros. Now. But people think it's a bit too early for a Smash Bros. Game. If they've been working on it for ages, you know, then you don't have to worry about it. They've already done a great start in the development of the game already. So if it does come out, since it is coming out this year, you know, they've done a lot of work on it. So you gotta admire that they've done this and that we're getting it this year. And I suggest it's going to sell another. At the end of the year, I wouldn't be surprised if they sell another 20 million units of Switches from this, and even in general, or maybe even more Switches. But all I can say, because I've been rambling on for ages, is the Direct was amazing, guys. Honestly, it made me gobsmacked. I don't know what else to say. Besides, it was incredible. I was so happy with it. And, you know, I'm just super excited to know more about these games and to play them. And, you know, Nintendo already, even though E3's not even here, you've been E3 already. Just by that, you've already won E3. Even though it's not even about E3. But it's like, you know, you've done great. And, you know, you showed off so much great stuff. And it's going to be another great year for the Switch and Nintendo. And it was great, guys. I'll definitely give it a 10 out of 10. It was awesome of a Direct. Blew me out of the park more than I expected it was going to do. And they just brought out so many great games on that. So that was me. My review of the Direct. So this is Super Kanata. Signing signing out. Signing out. I can't even get it out at the moment. That words. Signing out. Have a nice day, guys. Take care.